Tropical Smoothie now has a Nutella Açaí bowl, and I've never had it before. It's new. I don't recall seeing it the last time we were there. So I'm trying that, and it's going to be a bit of a weird review. I cannot really review it right this second, so I'm going to take this footage, share my thoughts at another time. Here you go. Okay, so today I am back with an item that's new at Tropical Smoothie. And by new, it's a few weeks old already, but it is still relatively new. And I hate that new has the cost of an extra dollar. So let me show you. It's the Nutella Açaí bowl. It looks like this. And this is actually my second time getting it. The first two clips that you watched were from weeks ago when I got it for the first time. But I didn't get to review it because it happened in the evening, and evening time is different time for me. But yeah, this one, I want to say it looks a little better than the first one I got when it comes to the Nutella, not getting stuck in the lid. But I don't know if it's because it's molten since I left it in the refrigerator overnight, because yesterday I ate so much. This one doesn't look like it has as much of the ingredients in it. But I found that when I got this bowl for the first time, look at what happened. One of the things it did was that when it melted, it tasted a whole lot better, because I was kind of aloof at the fact that the bottom, the acai part, is frozen. I've seen them sold at grocery stores. But anyway, I remember finding it sweet, of course, from all the strawberries, blueberries, and bananas it had. I'm just gonna dig into this part since it just detached. It had the aftertaste of banana. And yeah, that's mostly the Nutella. When you order it freshly, the Nutella is melted, of course, so that it can dispense easier. Because there's no way you can just drizzle Nutella in its base form. Is that your food review spot in the house, cat? Anyway, that had a aftertaste of everything, the banana, the strawberries. So now I will attempt to have a bite where everything is involved. This has coconut, chia seeds, the acai, of course, the blueberries, strawberries, bananas, and coconut shreds. And it's good. I like it. Let me have a bite with banana because my relationship with bananas is complicated. Okay, it doesn't bother me because it has so many things happening. Even the banana side is good. I don't know if acai are officially berries, but if they are, I think they're my favorite berry. I really like how they taste. I need to try making a milkshake with it because I'm not good about using fruit in ice creams or milkshakes. Or the sorbet, sherbet, sorbet, as some people like to fucking say. I just pronounce what I see, sorbet. So yeah, this is giving me a mild idea of what to do with it. Now the Nutella, I'm glad it's there, but it neither adds nor takes away from it, really. It's just there. It's like, oh, a chocolate hazelnut flavor, crunch, bite. It feels like a reward in a treasure hunt, but we didn't need that reward because this entire thing was good as it was. I'm glad it melted because since it's liquidy, it's easy to manage. This, I wasn't able to do before. The last time I had this, I ate all the toppings, and on the bottom, I just had the pool of acai because it took me like an hour and a half to eat it. And I guess it melted quick because I was running my heater. But yeah, I like this better because maybe that's supposed to be the idea. That way you have like a soup of fruit that's cold. And as I'm forking my way through it, as you can see, I can mix it in to where I get a bite of everything. And I like this mixture. If I were to modify this to boost it up, I would add almonds and oats, which I could do right now, but I'm not going to. But yeah, guys, this, if you're into fruity things, I would recommend it. If you like fruit salads in a soupy form and the soup base is yet another fruit, this is good. It has a decent level of sweetness, as you can imagine. It's very cold. It has crunchy things such as seeds and the coconut shreds. I will say, after the drizzle hardens like that and you let everything sink into the puddle of acai, assuming that you let it melt, it's not going to be crunchy. If you're looking for something crunchy, you're going to have to add almonds to it. Once it's soaked, everything in there softens pretty quick. This is like a tropical flavor, if you ask me, but it's not the kind of tropical that's pineapple and mango like it usually is. This is like, I guess, Amazonian level of tropical, because I feel like acai is associated with that region, but I'm not entirely sure if that's really where that thing comes from, that fruit. Well, there you guys have it. That's it for me. Thank you so much for tuning in. I would 100% recommend this. I love it. I think out of all the sweet things I've had at Tropical Smoothie, I like this the best. However, I cannot say this is worth the over $12 I paid for it. Because sure, it looks loaded after it's melted some, but this, in my opinion, I think this is more of a $6 item, not a $12 item. If you get it, I recommend you don't eat it immediately. Let it sit for a little bit, maybe like 10 minutes, so that it can soften up, because otherwise it'll just be really icy. And I don't know, I just prefer cold things to be liquidy like this. I can also appreciate that this is a place that doesn't really clown around with things like this. I guess they're really trying to be a healthier option. You don't have options for like cookie or crumble or just bullshit like that. This is just normal. Basic ingredients. Okay, that's it. Bye.